Jeez.
So you guys trying to start this?
Let's get it.
All right. We're back in the TGR stew for the first time in a long time for you.
New setup thing.
Not the first time for us. It's me. It's Rye Guy. I'm here with J Rod.
What up, what up, what up?
I'm here with J Bills.
What's going on? What's going on?
And I'm here with Nico Suave.
For the third time, aka Manila Ice.
Jeez. He says the third time because this is the third time we've attempted to record this latest edition for you guys. A lot of technical difficulties in the past. I'll take the blame.
Something like that.
I apologize. I was wrong.
It's all good.
It's all good. It's only
We're
right.
striving hard to get the content out. Bear with us. But,
It's coming, though.
thank you for holding it down. It's the third time, so I feel like today, in tonight's episode, we're going to just combine the last two episodes into one episode.
Basically.
So basically, we're releasing 3 episodes
Surprise!
in a 30-minute episode.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
But no,
Which actually kind of ties into one of the discussions we'll have later about movies and television.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
whether a story should be told in a short amount of time or a long amount of time. But we'll get into that a little bit.
it's like a podcast, right?
Yeah.
Essentially, it's like anything that you consume visually, auditory.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to Rye Guy setting this up in 4K.
Cheese. 4 kizzle.
So if you're using your data, we don't blame you for not watching it or streaming it on YouTube. Just wait till you get home, because
dog, everything's blessed.
So hopefully this shit looks dope.
Yeah.
And but yeah, happy post Thanksgiving to y'all.
Happy Thanksgiving, bro.
Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you, the fine
Yeah.
listeners and viewers.
And last week too was Mental Health Awareness Day.
Yeah,
So shout out to that too.
for sure.
Check out our last episode. I'm not trying to plug an episode here talking about mental health, but you know what I'm saying. We talk about anxiety and stuff in one of those episodes.
Yeah.
So better check that out too. How's y'all Thanksgiving?
Fantastic. It was good. Ate a lot of food. Chill with family. Got stupid wasted. Couldn't wake up the next day. Drink beer wine.
Good thing you did, man. Good thing you woke up.
Of course, bro. Yeah, good thing I woke up. Wouldn't be here.
We're happy to have you.
Yeah, I feel like that's like the best part of Thanksgiving.
Being able to get turned in your own crib.
Food and shit.
And eating all the great food.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a deadly combo still. I can't even lie.
Yeah.
I
I'm
slept,
still eating the food.
I slept the
Oh,
entire day the
100%.
next day.
Facts. Bare
Entire
leftovers.
day. Yo, I was like mangled the next day. Oh my god.
I make some
Mangled.
turkey
Drank so much
sandwiches for tomorrow.
Turkey Sammys. I love
Although I
turkey
don't know
sandwiches.
about having the bread now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Gluten. South Park.
You didn't know, but this man's gluten free, eh?
But this Thanksgiving, like
Oh, shit.
I went to my girlfriend's parents' place.
Oh, nice.
Shout out to Tati and her fam. But her parents, her stepdad and her mom, they rented out scooters. I don't know if y'all know about scooters. I've only seen it on fucking television, the commercials.
Yeah,
You remember those ones?
And that's it. I've never been there, never.
Yo, I've never been there. I've never really skated in my life either. Any type of skates or fucking wheels on my feet.
That was an experience for me, man.
Yeah, but I got the hang of it pretty quick. But honestly, it was fun still, man. Like I'd do that, especially post-COVID. If y'all are down to fucking, we can be like ATL.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Let's do it.
I could be like Ti, and, shit, you know? And we could start our own like choreography. Just wear the TGR merch.
Down.
Yeah, and then like it was playing like dope music. It was only 4 of us for the entire place.
Bro, that's where our 2000 jam's gonna be.
Mm.
That's where our 2000 jam's gonna be.
Cheers, I'm down.
Jeez.
Old school throwback
Gotta happen.
scooters.
Only thing
joints.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
Gonna happen.
But the reason why I bring that up is because like he was shut down, right? He wasn't open to the public at all. Like he opened last week.
Yeah.
The guy who runs it. They were open last week for like a week,
Yeah.
and then because Peel reverted back to stage two,
Stage 2.
what we're in currently, he had to shut down business, right? Because you can't hold fucking more than 10 people or something like that. But like, it's crazy how something that's lasted throughout the ages like that is just completely shut
crazy.
off from
Crazy.
everything. It's just nothing is safe no more. But shout out to that guy. I forget his name, but
Shout out to you.
he's playing dope tunes and fucking gave us free food and free beverages because he had to. He had to, right? Or else it's just gonna go bad.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, man, I feel for you, dog. But
Thanks.
thank you
Appreciate you, bro.
for the good time.
What's he gonna
good
do,
looking.
right?
Yeah. And he came out on the Thanksgiving day, so
Yeah,
I was just
damn,
like,
bro.
you know,
Shout out to him.
I'm sure he was compensated nicely, but
Oh yeah, you got some bread out of it. but-
business is business at a time like this too. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Anything
Like
you get,
he-
bro.
places aren't like Amazon,
Yeah.
Mhm.
where it's just like Prime Day is expected to
Yeah.
generate like billies for them,
Crazy.
Yeah.
which is nuts.
Jay Billy's.
It's crazy.
Jay Billies. And it's crazy because like you see all these small businesses shut down and stuff like that, but the businesses that thrive the most, where they're ready, like obviously they're ready
Yeah. The tech companies.
conglomerates. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Industrial technology, all that stuff, and apparently their revenue shot up like 20% or something like that.
The shipping industry is also
Yeah,
ridiculous right now.
that's true.
It's going crazy, and I think there's gonna be a lot of like delays for holiday shoppers and stuff. And even
Well, that's
Um,
expected, right?
there's also going to be like there's even going to be delays for essentially wholesalers receiving goods from manufacturers and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a big thing,
Right. But
but they're gonna make a load of cash.
Bad.
Same with
And
all these tech
continue on to.
companies.
that's true. I feel like now is a good time to have like a no gift Christmas theme type thing. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
You get no gifts.
Enjoy nothing and like it.
Yeah. Because like personally, I myself, I know this is like speaking far ahead. This is talk about Christmas briefly, but like I've never really been into like receiving gifts. I didn't really care, man. Just like spending the time
Whatever. Exactly.
with my peeps
That's all it is.
and like eating food.
That's it.
Well, what's the gifts though that you're getting?
Not much.
Oh, I like
I don't
giving-
mind that, man. I like giving gifts.
Yeah,
I enjoy
gifts are
giving
dope.
gifts.
Yeah, I
but,
like giving
uh,
Giving gifts is dope. But like, you
But,
know,
like I don't
depends on the
like.
gift.
But sometimes
need to
you
be
receive a
reciprocal.
greasy gift,
it's
you
like
know?
a take.
100%, 100%. What I'm saying, like,
like an N64 on Christmas.
yo, I got that
PS1
for Christmas one
was for me.
time.
Yeah.
Seriously. But speaking
It's
of
different when you're a kid. When you're an adult, when you're
Different.
a
Right.
full grown adult,
Go cop.
you don't look forward to Christmas.
Exactly.
For that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking from a child's mind, obviously.
and speaking of like when we were kids, Laser Quest is shutting down for good.
That's
Which is
crazy.
Yeah.
wild.
Y'all used to run
Wild. I
Laser
had
Quest
so
and shit?
many
Hell
birthday
yeah.
parties.
I was
So many
greasy.
parties.
Oh man,
Really?
I was greasy.
so
about
many
that.
birthday parties there. So many.
Yeah.
I love that place.
You got to pick your own name and shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
forget what I used to
Watch
just-
yourself on the leaderboard after.
Yeah,
I used to
like,
always
come
go
on,
with,
man!
Yeah.
I'm trying to get first. You win a prize?
Yeah.
I used to always
Did
go
you?
with
I don't know.
Inferno
J
from
Prime.
fucking Beast Wars.
Oh,
that was
Yo, that's me. No,
Dash me, dog.
You know why?
Dash me,
That's me
Inferno.
because mine was J Prime for Optimus Prime.
J Prime. I rate that.
Okay.
Rate it.
Shout out to Beast Wars.
Oh,
Shout out to Beast
Beast
Wars.
Wars.
Mamas.
If they're
AKA
ever
Beasties.
gonna they're always rebooting all this shit. If they're ever gonna reboot something, please reboot the Beast Wars.
Definitely.
Yeah, that shit was
That's
Definitely.
some sort of
That shit was
animated
amazing.
or like live action version film. I'd
you
be so
imagine?
interested in.
Trust
Mhm.
me.
Yeah,
That'd be
dope.
amazing.
Or TV
Yeah.
show. Sorry, I don't know about film, but
Yeah,
TV
nah,
show.
yeah.
for sure. Wink, wink.
Well, fucking, like, as of today or yesterday, whatever it is, Palladium is shutting down for good, yo.
For good. That's crazy.
I used to go to Palladium a lot when I was a kid.
Yeah.
yo.
Yeah.
Remember they used to have those systems beside like
I've
the
only been there
booths?
once.
Where
That's
you
the
eat?
thing. I've only been there once.
You just play fucking Sega or some shit. You've only been there once.
I've only been there once.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It was for my birthday a long time ago. I was
Yeah.
like 12 or something like that.
We
It's all
got
good,
batting
man.
cages.
Dope.
Batting cage. I never went to the
Go-karts.
batting cages, but I went to like the go kart.
Yeah.
I took a date to the batting cages and she broke a nail on the very first pitch.
That's a horrible
take her-
idea.
I had to take her to the
That's
hospital.
horrible.
It was funny. But
Her finger come off or some shit.
no, it was just her like most of her nail was gone.
That's crazy. The one and only time I went to Palladium, like I was there for what, like an hour, 45 minutes,
Yeah.
and I spent the whole time playing Street Fighter. That was it. But anything else, so I don't even know if I was
Just walk
experiencing
to the
itself.
Yeah.
Do Street Fighter.
Nah, 'cause
That was it.
they used to have those like interactive like experience games
Yeah.
where it's like two peeps and then
Mm.
you step inside this thing and then it like moves and shit and it like takes you. I don't know.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that?
It was
There's like a
they
small
have you around
movie
and
theater
shit.
type. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh
That
yeah,
shit
in
was
the
yeah,
corner.
Yeah.
They had that shit at Canada's Wonderland, right?
That shit was dope.
Like stuff like
That
that.
was
You know
dope.
what I'm talking about? Canada's Wonderland. They used to have the James Bond film,
Yes.
so,
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
and then they had like SpongeBob.
Yeah.
He's chasing a pickle or some shit.
Y'all think a place like Wonderland is gonna close down?
Amusement parks, maybe. That's where a large gathering of people would be. You can't just have a few
If
people.
anything's gonna survive, it would be that.
It'll
Because-
survive because it has the money to like back itself
yeah,
up and
and
chill.
it'll
but,
just
like,
overcharge people for
when they come back.
for
which is
like
cheap.
water. $5 for
Well,
all the water.
what is it?
$12.50 plus tax.
Disney World is open, right? Disney
think
World
so,
is open.
yeah.
Like they opened a while ago too.
Something like that.
America's
Yeah.
Yeah.
different type of wave though.
Yeah.
Yeah, America don't give a
They're
fuck.
just doing things.
Yeah.
And isn't that Florida? Is that the Florida
Yeah.
version?
Florida.
Florida.
Lada.
It's I didn't even know Palladium closed down.
Yeah,
and
like,
what I just
isn't
seen
it-
yesterday is the Sega arcade in Japan in Tokyo. It's like it's a 6th-floor arcade with just a bunch of youths and old men just playing video
Right.
games.
That's what
They're
it
all the
is.
way up there with coffee and bogeys. That's it. Just running any type of video game. And it's closing down.
Damn.
It's closing down like this
Wow.
year. Yeah.
Should've
Yeah,
bought
I saw that yesterday because I was telling somebody about it and they Googled it and they're like, yo, this place shutting down. I was like, what?
That's insane.
Thank God I went there once.
Yeah, I
That was
mean
it.
this
Jeez.
ties in nicely to the evolution of video games episode we did because streaming or online multiplayer is the wave now.
wave.
It is.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
It sucks.
It's akin to like Netflix and Amazon Prime or
Wow.
what else is there? Crave,
Disney.
Disney Plus.
Yeah. You mentioned Disney, and it's just funny because I think Disney today announced basically that they're kind of going towards more of a streaming model for their
Plus.
movies, even.
Yep.
Like, they're still going to release movies in theaters for the time being, but it sounds like movie theaters is not going to be the conglomerate that it once was.
Done.
Right.
It's more so going to be a novelty thing that you only see in high traffic areas.
Yep.
Not like it's not going to be like a fucking Walmart like it is
Yeah.
nowadays.
That's
Like where
cheap
one
as hell,
every
though.
city has like a Cineplex or an IMAX, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
No more.
It's crazy.
Everyone's gonna
It's
Disney Plus
unfortunate.
instead.
But there's still gonna be WalMarts, and you know what? There's no telling. Walmart could probably just open up a fucking drive-in theater.
Well, we can do whatever it wants.
They
whatever the
legit,
hell
they legit like let
Do
people
whatever
come
they
and
want.
fucking chill in their parking lots.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like it's a thing.
So why not? Free
is.
promo and shit.
Yep.
You know, whatever you need.
Yeah.
Just come in.
Trust me.
Holla.
Bring it outside. You need more shit? It's all good.
Got you.
We're right here.
100%.
That's awesome. Kind of.
Go grocery
Yeah.
shopping and then watch a movie.
It's like a
and then
trap,
eat.
though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
100%.
So essentially, movie theaters are dying off, kids.
Yeah.
Not
Hey,
that the kids
chance.
care.
It's crazy.
Kids are all about streaming. Adults, sorry, adults.
Yeah, like we talked about this last time where
Last time we tried to do an episode,
last time the Phantom episode
the Phantom Menace.
we like I made the argument the reason why you go to a theater is for the experience, you know,
Mhm.
the sound, the massive
Thrills.
screen,
Popcorn.
Popcorn.
Yeah.
yep, IMAX, 3D, whatever it is, you name it. The previews,
Sometimes
The previews.
arcades.
Oh,
Oh, the
previews?
previews.
There's arcades at
Hell
some
yeah.
movie theaters too.
arcades, they had everything. It's just, like they had the VIP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all ever gone to the
Movie
VIP
theaters?
section?
On Queensway?
Yeah, in the Togo.
It's dope.
Yeah.
VIP is great.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
dope.
I've been there like a couple times. It's like double the price or something.
Yeah.
but-
Oh,
but
it's
the experience is worth it,
stupid.
though.
yeah, I mean, but they have like a bar,
Yeah.
like
A dope
tucked
bar.
away. Like you
Right.
can only get in if you have a fucking VIP ticket. It's the
crazy.
most
Win?
ridiculous thing.
A
Foul.
date took me there one time.
Yeah.
And she paid for everything.
Damn.
Jeez.
But she also was a Cineplex employee, so I think she got free
It's
tickets.
lit though.
100%.
But she
Lit.
paid for my food and my beer. It was
It's lit.
great.
No. Yeah, they got like a bartender there. You can order like cocktails. You'd be like, yo, fucking martini on the fucking tits or some shit.
And some
like that, right?
popcorn.
It's a popcorn.
Maybe some
And then
nachos.
they'll fucking bring you food when you're watching the movie.
It's crazy.
Food's good
Like,
too.
on the, I've never tried the food,
Really?
but I'd be down.
Oh,
well,
the food is
fucking
good.
not no more, I guess.
Food
Yeah.
was good.
But yeah,
Definitely.
like you had like a table too.
Yeah, it's like a boutique experience.
Yeah.
This is dope.
It was
Your
the
one
most
little thing, you
ridiculous.
just slide in and slide out and shit. It's dope.
Imagine trying to get pampered and shit. Let's go to the VIP theater.
It's crazy. It's crazy how there's a difference between that movie theater and then like the $5 movie theaters.
Yes.
Four fucking movies in it.
Gateway 6.
Albion
Movies
Cinemas and
all
shit.
day.
Shout out to Gateway 6.
For,
we wish you still exist.
R.I.P.
Rainbow Cinemas, Woodbine. Here you
Any
go.
of you Brampton heads watching this, episode,
You'll know Gateway
and y'all went to Gateway 6.
Yeah.
shit,
You know, walk on with
you're
the
an
walk
OG for sure.
Yeah.
You know.
You're an OG.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
You're from around here.
You're from the
me?
ends.
from the ends, dog. I don't know if that's a good thing.
You're
or
a
bad
pioneer.
thing, like, you know what I'm
You're a
saying?
pioneer.
You didn't make it out.
Like back in the days where there was no Trinity Commons, it was just a field.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
it.
yo.
Just
I remember
Trinity
that,
Commons
bro.
came in. We're like, what?
What
Like
is
what?
this?
Where did this come from?
what?
Out of
Commons?
nowhere.
Yeah.
What is this?
Holy Trinity.
First
what
there
is
was a
it?
Canadian Tire and a Zellers.
It's built around
Then it
that.
was a Cineplex.
With the Zeller's Diner.
Then a Zellers.
Yo.
Oh yeah, the Zellers Diner was crazy. Shout out to Zellers Diners. Very
You know
underrated
what I mean?
restaurant.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I used to eat there all the time.
I used to go there
Strawberry
trust me, bro.
milkshake,
Yep.
all them
man.
things, you know.
Yeah. That's one of those nostalgia things though. That's
is.
essentially what movie theaters are turning into.
Right.
Yep.
I feel like I didn't mention this previously in the Phantom episode, but because we're talking about like VIP theaters, I feel like there's a niche, there's a market for that. Like,
Definitely.
yo, we'll take 20 people at a time, but we'll have a bartender
Mhm.
and dope seats, and we'll give you fucking chicken wings
And
in the
you'll
middle of the
eat-
movie.
I'm going.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm going.
And then, but we'll sanitize after every movie. Blah blah
Right.
blah blah. Tickets are $50. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, I feel like
No more cheap Tuesday nights.
You're basically just paying for the food.
The good old days.
it's like fucking paying for popcorn at a movie
$5 on
theater,
a
right?
Tuesday.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like
It's a flex.
if movies don't die out completely, they're gonna obviously have to adapt, like drive-in theaters or fucking small
Drive-ins will probably make a lot
venues.
of money.
Just make bank on
Yeah.
the
drive-in-
services. You know what I'm saying?
Drive-ins
But,
will make a
There's
lot
the
of money.
potential that drive-in theaters make a comeback because of this.
Definitely.
Maybe they are the ones that came up with COVID.
You never know.
What?
Foul,
The
foul.
drive-in industry.
Drive-in theaters,
drive-in
theaters
theater
were
called foul.
drive-in theaters were dying out, so they introduced a virus so that people
go.
would be afraid and have to isolate.
Foul.
Perfect
Foul.
for
I believe that theory actually.
it.
I believe that more than the one they give us.
You know,
The driving conspiracy. Oh shit.
But yeah, movie theaters are dying. Everybody's staying their ass home and streaming.
That's what it
Right.
is.
yeah,
Because you got things like
it's more convenient.
Disney Plus that provides like all the old school Disney movies, shows, fucking National Geographic and shit.
Mandalorian's greasy, by the way,
Mandalorian.
but I didn't pay for Disney Plus.
They have Disney Plus.
Arrest
They have
me.
Nick, they have Nick Plus too. They have
Nickelodeon.
Nick Plus too.
Do they?
I believe so.
There's a Nickelodeon streaming service.
Yeah.
What was on Nickelodeon? What was on Nickelodeon?
Like the shows, like fucking
Like all that.
Cat and
Hey
Dog.
Arnold and shit.
Well, that was
back in the
Family
day.
Channel. I used to watch that on it.
Cat and Dog.
Hey Arnold, yeah.
Which one?
Cat and Dog.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. Like
That show was greasy.
Mhm.
Yeah. Like those episodes are on
Watch
Nickelodeon.
all that shit.
Cat and
Do you
dog.
guys remember Family Channel? You guys used to watch Family Channel?
Yeah. Yeah.
Radio Free Roscoe?
Yeah.
I
No?
didn't really watch. No, I didn't really watch.
All right,
it.
only me then. Only me.
What's his name?
Only me succumbs to teen dramas.
No,
Same
we were
thing
talking about
happened.
how we used to watch.
It's like people
fucking-
watch Degrassi.
What was that show, bro?
Which one?
Breaker
What-
High?
Breaker, High.
We were talking
High.
about that,
I don't know why we were talking
Damn.
about fucking Ryan Gosling, but
Because we were talking about. So we talked about Xena.
oh,
Xena
shout out to
to
Xena.
Hercules.
J-Rod, you
To
used to
Ryan
watch Xena?
Gosling being
Hell yeah,
young
I was watching that,
Hercules.
bro. All
Shout
that
out
shit
to
back in the day.
anyone
What
who,
channel
who
was
gets
that?
all of those references right there.
Yeah.
We got Breaker High,
What channel
Xena
was
the
that?
Warrior Princess, Young Hercules, and what was the other one we did?
Hercules.
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 Remember when Xena used to fucking throw her disc like on at so many things it would just ricochet and kill every man? That was
Xena.
crazy.
Xena was.
And it would just come back to her and be like, we'd be like,
What was
"Ah."
the sound she used to make?
It's like, "Ah, la, 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 la." Something like that.
Shout out to anyone who gets those references.
Facts, yeah.
Some old school shit right there.
Yeah.
But there will always be a place in my heart for movie theaters.
Oh, Hondo.
Without
Of course,
a doubt. I'm kind of sad that it's
And I'm a streamer
growing.
myself. Like I stream stuff, things.
Yeah.
Cause
Not
so many
much,
memories,
but-
you know what I mean? Just so much
Well, let me ask
Friday
you
nights, Tuesday nights. You know what I mean?
Well,
Yeah.
we talked about last time
Tuesday
how
nights,
sometimes
yeah.
we didn't even,
Didn't even
like,
watch a
a
movie.
movie. We just link up at the movie
You
theater.
just go link
This is
up.
way back. This is not like fucking last week. Or something. This is way back in the day. You know,
10, 15 years
we'd have
ago.
to take the bus or get
Yeah.
get dropped off there and just,
Just
wear
go and just post up.
our flyest shit.
Just
and
post.
and
just
go
holler.
like dope romance. Cause yo, you got at least 2 hours to kill.
That's it. That's it.
You know what
That's all
I'm
it
saying?
was. Spend no money.
You guys would just go to the movie theater and fucking chill?
Yeah, yeah.
You're
Bills, did you do
fucking
that?
losers.
Nah, bro.
I did
You
not.
guys are
I-
fucking losers. You guys are goons.
Me and
Yeah.
J-Rock
Yes.
ghetto ass.
Yes, hell yeah.
Only goons go.
Bruv,
to the
you know
movie
how much fights happen at the movie theater, bro? See mans get draped up and thrown down the steps.
Silver
Yo,
City was
come on,
always
bro.
wild. Anytime you go to Silver City,
Always,
just
bro.
mad.
Just man.
Just mad. Just
Yeah.
everywhere. Just posted up, chilling.
And
Yo.
we were part of that.
So,
We were part
Especially
of that.
on
You're a
like
man.
Tuesdays, bro.
Tuesdays, Fridays,
Oh, yeah.
bro.
If you want to
Fridays
see
were
a
crazy.
lot, and I'm talking like a lot of minorities in one building at one time,
I'll never forget,
you
bro.
go to Silver City on a Tuesday
Fam,
night.
no, I'll never forget, bro.
There or Ryan Gate, one of the two places.
I went-
So you go.
We watched Stomp the Yard back in the
Jeez,
day.
I watched that too. Like,
And
you're
the-
probably in the same fucking.
I saw
show.
that in
The
theaters.
amount
Oh, see?
of niggas.
Trust
I
me.
saw that for someone's
It was
birthday.
beautiful.
I can't remember whose
It was
it was.
beautiful. It's beautiful. Beer fights. Beer fence.
I remember Mans used to smoke blunts in the like very front row.
Yo.
Spark up on woods like
Trust me.
mid movie, and like
Man just get stuck
you know,
in the
Mans
movies
didn't
and
want to
shit.
like the employees wouldn't want to do anything.
Nah,
Like, 'cause
what can you do? What are you gonna do? Like,
Get some hot niggas smoking blunts in the front. You might get stabbed.
you're
for
gonna
no
get beat
reason,
up
bro.
at the front of the movie theater.
Yeah,
Nah.
And the people aren't going to be with you because you're going to be disturbing the movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
By talking shit to this guy because
they're
he's
like,
going to
hurry
start
up and kick
ruckus.
his
I
ass.
seen
Yeah.
so many fights. Oh man, that was beautiful.
Yeah, you don't get that when you stream.
There's a
You
lot
don't, you don't get fights.
Nah, there's a lot
Minorities
of fights in the
are
theaters back in
You know
the
what you
day,
get,
yeah.
though?
There was a lot of fights in the
Lot.
theaters back in
You
the day.
get convenience.
Jesus.
100%.
Remember when Freedom Riders came out? Coach Carter came out. Coach Carter. Yo, Coach Carter was a
Carter.
tank.
I saw that shit in theaters too. That was a
Same.
crazy movie.
Man, growing up, I was a huge movie head.
Any black movie
Like,
is just.
Yeah, it's-
I watched every
it's-
movie. That was kind of my
what we
thing.
do.
But, you know, I've kind of lost the love for movies, to be honest.
Mhm. Yeah, I used to be a movie head, bro.
Nah.
I used to be-
Yeah, a super movie head.
Yeah.
I remember this.
Movies and video games. Everyone will come and ask me, what movie, what video game should I play? Or what? Yeah. And I would just be like, you know, I'd have the
Tell 'em what
answer.
it is, yeah.
You know, fuck.
You got
I'd
the
have
answer.
Yeah.
Because I was just, I would watch everything. I really hated trailers because I felt
I
like
never watched trailers.
if you
either.
watch a movie trailer, you
I
don't
used to
have to
love
see a movie.
previews,
I think that's
though.
I
Depends
think
on
that's
the
where this
movie.
started. It started from that.
Because we were
It's
watching a greasy movie, like a superhero movie. You
Yeah.
know, it's gonna be superhero trailers, so you want to see that shit. You know.
Nah, I can't do it. I'll watch a teaser,
Previews are amazing too.
but I hate watching a preview where basically I've watched the movie.
Yeah, it's
I've
like
watched the
3
whole
minutes
movie. What do
long.
I need to
Yeah,
do?
Yeah.
sure.
I've watched the movie in 3 minutes. It's literally shown me an arc. I know what's probably going to
It's like
happen,
read
and
a-
most times I can
yeah.
predict it.
It's like reading the table of contents of a book
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
these are all the things I'm going to learn. I already know these things, and this is probably the answer.
That's what I want.
I don't need to
see.
read this book.
See, that's what I want to see.
Yeah, I get that though.
But it's definitely 100 times more convenient. But it's just like experience versus entertain, like
Yeah.
entertainment, whatever. But experience versus
But
choice?
why can't streaming just be a better experience? Why can't that be? Why
well,
can't
it
it?
will be.
It
Why
can, it
why
will be.
can't it
They'll
be that
adapt.
that me specifically, or even anyone in general, people in general, would just rather fucking wear sweats, fucking pig out on the couch, not worry about shit, get fucking lit,
Because it
and watch movies.
That sounds fantastic.
Does
I don't know
sound
what the
fantastic.
issue is.
becomes a cycle.
It's true.
That is true.
Everything becomes a cycle, bro.
Yeah, but not
This
like,
this entire
fucking
life we're
sleaze bag
living
like
is a
that.
cycle, bro.
just like every night or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Fucked up.
Yeah, we don't have to do it every. I'm not saying do it every night,
Fucked up and
bro.
watch Netflix. Every night.
But the thing is, that's what it
the
does.
play.
That's what it results in. You know?
That's the play for
Because the
every-
convenience
get
is so
fat.
easy to do. You can do it all the
People
time.
binge like a season in one night. It's-
People get
it's
addicted.
crazy.
Addicted.
It's
basically.
it's more of an addiction. You know what I'm saying? Whereas I'm not saying one's better than the other.
I think it's okay to have a binge session, but I think if you are binging daily, you're on a steady. What, is it a steady slope? Is that what it's called? What's it called?
Yeah.
Slippery slope.
Slippery
That's
slope.
what I'm looking for.
It's definitely
Slippery slope, my friends.
Holy shit.
Be
Get
careful.
lit and watch Netflix.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not like I
Pop a
haven't done
gummy
that.
and watch
but
Netflix. Bro.
I don't fucking, you know, I'm not trying to fucking watch for.
It's probably why
4
Adam
hours.
Sandler movies are so
3
popular.
hours.
Man, they're just popping gummies, watching
watch
Hubie
it.
Halloween.
Holy shit.
But yeah, it's like at the end of the day, as it comes to like experience, like watching something like what was a crazy recent movie, maybe like the Dark Knight series or something in theaters.
Amazing.
Mhm.
Yeah, that shit was amazing.
Okay, yeah, I will
It's
give
a
you that.
way
that
different
the movie's
experience in a
better
movie
than-
than, you know.
And
I
then we
don't-
made the argument where it's like some things are meant to be shows, while others are meant to be movies.
Yeah,
right?
and occasionally I guess I think what I learned from our discussion was essentially, yeah, you know what, some movies deserve to just be movies.
Mhm.
Some TV shows should probably just be movies. I'm sure there's some.
Mm-hmm.
Some movies would be amazing TV shows.
Yes,
Some TV shows would be amazing movies.
exactly.
But I think I forget what I was trying to get to just
Yeah.
now, but it was profound and amazing. So just trust me on that.
But I feel like despite COVID happening, like movie theaters would eventually die out sooner or later.
Yeah.
You know, whether
Yeah.
it was in the next
COVID
year
just accelerated it.
or 5 to 10 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Home theater experience is gonna
Yeah.
be the new thing, and you can just Uber Eats the popcorn.
Well, like like nobody's
could.
going out these days, anyways,
Coffee
right?
machine.
You
Yeah.
can, bro.
They want us to stay inside, not get that beautiful vitamin D,
Who's there?
fresh air, that O2, that
Yeah.
exercise. You
Hence
know
why
what I'm
they
saying?
tell us to eat gluten.
Could be. So, like, it's just like a formula, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, basically.
I'm not trying to get into that right now, obviously. But
Dark turns, Dark Knight.
Trying to get my hands on one of those popcorn machines, though.
You know what? Let's just do like what we kind of argued
That's how
was
we can set it.
that I personally the reason why I'm not a movie head anymore is because I think if you're gonna sit down and watch a 2-hour movie, you need to commit that 2-hour time. A 1-hour window, which is the longest usually a show is gonna be, a TV show, I'll commit an hour to something.
yeah, but then that means you gotta commit at least.
No. But if
Yeah, it's like-
if I'm not sold in the first episode, I don't have to watch more.
Yeah.
I can
Well, it's
give it
like
up.
You do that
Whereas
too, so you
a
gotta be
movie, no,
focused.
I'm
I
not
do,
gonna, you can't
personally-
give up on a movie while it's still going.
100% you can.
I have.
You can, but I hate
give up
doing it.
anything.
I hate doing it.
Mhm.
There are very few movies that I've had to turn off before they finish.
Same.
I
Yeah.
can think of like there was like a Tim and Eric $1 million movie that was terrible. I turned it off in 5 minutes. It was fucking some other. So, yeah, that
Like
movie
no one
was fun.
forces you to stay and watch the full 2 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you paid for it.
That's
No,
the thing.
okay.
You're
Unless
also-
it's a Tuesday, then you're like,
That's how I
But
can
that's what I'm
call
saying.
it.
If I went to the movie theater, I've never walked out a
On
movie in
Tuesdays.
the movie theater.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like watching a movie like
Yeah, but the thing is, like
Inconvenience.
like personally,
I'll walk out.
I'm not trying to go to a movie that I didn't hear good reviews about, or that I didn't
Mhm.
like. Is it a great director? I'm probably gonna check it out. Is it
Yeah.
a great cast? Probably gonna check it out. Is it a fucking no-name director, no-name cast? You know what I'm saying?
But are you
Probably not gonna check it
disappointed?
out.
Are you
Okay.
disappointed sometimes?
Am I disappointed in movies?
Sometimes.
I'm disappointed in everything.
Facts.
What's the
Whether it be
ratio?
a show, a movie, a book.
It's the paradox
I
of
can
choice.
read. I can read
basically.
100 pages into a book and then stop on the like 100th page because
Like
I'm not
whatever.
feeling it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Really?
There's no. You got to know when to cut your losses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's why, for me, it's so difficult to commit to a show, man. It's so difficult for me to commit to a show.
Because they're long.
You're saying I gotta watch fucking at least 8 episodes? That's
Yeah.
8 hours?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Trust me.
ooh.
Yeah, but you don't have to
Yeah.
watch it all in one sitting.
1,000%. And I would never do that. I'm saying
Mm-hmm.
that if you're talking about time being a relative factor here, whether it's 2 hours or 1 hour at that time, 1 hour into a shitty movie is gonna be, the next hour is gonna be shitty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
just fall asleep.
For me, like, it's not, it's apples to oranges, but when you're comparing it like that for an argument, it's like,
Yeah.
Doesn't
Well,
really-
yeah, I think what we were
It doesn't
arguing for
really-
was just I hate how some movies try to jam pack everything
Yeah.
and try to tell a story way too fast.
It's true.
that's called not a good movie.
Yeah.
It's like shows, right?
Happens, yo.
So
There's
maybe
a lot
so,
of
so the
good
message is
trash shows out there.
there are some great shows out there,
I agree,
like The Boys.
100%.
I need to watch that.
There's another show we talked about last time too. I don't remember what it was.
Digimon.
No, it's a new show.
The Third Day.
There you go. I believe so.
With
Yeah.
Did you check it out
Jude
yet?
Law.
I didn't check it out. No. My sister was actually watching The Boys
It's
the other
good,
day.
bro. Oh, The Boys is greasy.
Mm.
I never knew you had a sister, bro.
Yeah, I have a little sister. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm the
shit.
oldest. I have a sister and a brother. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, bro.
TGR trivia.
You know. The more you know.
Dope.
Yeah.
Alright, sick.
Yeah, she was watching it the other day, and I'm just like, yo, this is what these niggas are talking about. I didn't get a chance to check it out.
It's like that, like Jude Law. All right, like I'm a fan of Jude Law. Check it out. Possibly.
I would highly recommend to anyone, also the viewers, to watch. The viewers and listeners. I'm not trying to single nobody out. To listen or to watch The Boys.
I get it. I get it.
Already.
The Boys. I think I'm gonna try it out tonight.
Why now?
Why damn?
Don't watch that.
No.
I'll watch
Yeah,
The Boys though.
Yeah, The Boys on Amazon Prime. Speaking of which, it's Prime Day.
You cop anything?
Now, did you guys have anything?
Nah.
Caught
Stacking.
a few things.
Did you
Yeah.
actually?
Yeah.
Was it good? Is it
What'd
worth
you
it?
cop?
I just like
About that, fam. That's what he's saying.
don't worry about that.
Don't worry
No, I
about
just
that.
bought like
I was gonna ask, but I'm like, nah.
A what?
Not-
I didn't really get any like deals,
Mm.
but I just needed these things.
Oh, okay,
And it
okay.
just so happened to be
be
on
on
Prime
sale,
Day.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Worked out perfect.
You know what I'm
So what'd you get? What's in your pockets,
It's
bro?
It's literally.
Let me see.
Yeah, it's honestly literally the most uneventful things. Like for me, I need it. If I'm gonna get it, I need it. So
said-
basically, it's a memory card, a
Okay.
cord for my dash cam, because Brampton drivers are fucking nuts.
Weren't you
Yeah.
asking for that cord like last week? You're
See?
asking, right? It's
No
like,
one
yo,
had it, so I
Ryan,
bought
you have
it.
this cord that I could have.
No one bought it, so I had it, right? And then I bought
Let's just
I
ask me
bought
for
like
shit.
thin gloves for when I go for my runs outdoors and or driving my car, and then I got a cord for my Beats so that I don't have to use these rentals.
Mhm.
It's not exciting.
I think
That's it.
It's literally
Oh
the
my
stuff I
God.
need,
Literally tings.
King, bro.
not stuff I would necessarily enjoy.
Shows you just need them. It's essential.
I need
The
this.
essentials, dog. My hands need to be warm, and I need my fucking
You need your dash cam.
dash cam, bro. Cause like,
B-Town,
I
shit's
believe it.
wild, man.
Yeah.
Do you have a like side window cam too? If man's trying to break into your car again.
nah,
What happened
The
that
thing
one
is-
time?
You got
Someone
broken in?
smashed your window that one time.
you don't know the story.
He's
Nah,
told the story
Oh,
on the
for real?
podcast, bro.
I don't remember. I don't
I'm
remember.
pretty
this.
sure you told this on the podcast. That's why I
I
brought
don't
it up.
remember this.
Man, kind of wish I didn't.
I don't
'cause
know.
that
I don't
story's
remember.
sick.
I don't remember which episode it was, but I'm
Nah,
pretty
it's
sure
alright.
you told it.
But
You can tell it again
no, it's alright. Like maybe I'll tell it like in the next episode or
Alright.
whatever.
if people are asking.
If y'all
If you-
engage with
if
us
y'all
on
ask-
IG,
Yo,
TGR
man, up in your
underscore.
whip.
This is a trailer for the next episode right
So
here.
just like DM us if you want to hear that story. Let a man's know. It's about like 5 minutes, but I'm a really good storyteller. So
He's
please,
an
so
amazing story.
I'll fucking take you there. But, Like new cars these days, they have tracking devices and shit. So I was just like, yo, steal my car, dog. Like we'll find
Go
you.
ahead.
It's kind of how I feel. Yeah. yeah.
Don't find your ass.
But
Oh, Rosberg.
yeah, no worries. But yeah, no, we're good. Dash cam.
Nah.
Cause like I was telling them that now that I live a little further away from work, it's probably twice the commute there and back. The more shit I see on the road is just like increasingly worse.
Brampton's messed up.
It's horrible.
Just terrible drivers.
We've talked about this too. I think it was the very,
Yeah.
very first episode, Flower City,
Flower
where we
City,
talk
yeah.
about how terrible drivers are, and they've
horrible.
gotten worse.
Gone for sure.
Brampton's
Believe
Every
it or
Flower
not,
time I
City.
hop on the 410, mans are just on some shit. Mans are
It's
just
super
breaking,
Yeah.
doing weird shit. Like, yo, what the hell?
It's weird.
Let's try to get to a far lane and cut from all
That's
the
it.
madness,
Far
bro.
lane cut.
It's the only thing you can do. Oh,
But yeah, did you like? I mean, the whole Prime Day thing
Yeah.
is crazy because I hate to go back to this because I don't want to sound like a broken record, but like the small businesses going down, Prime Day, mans can't go to like the regular spots they go to, so they're gonna be like,
Yeah.
all right, I might as well try Amazon Prime. Boom, billions.
cash.
Well, to be fair to Amazon, Amazon is making stupid money, but
As always.
there are plenty of small business owners and entrepreneurs making money. On
And you can
Amazon.
support
You can
small
support.
businesses through
The
Amazon.
problem with shopping on Amazon is essentially Amazon owns the customer relationship if you are an Amazon FBA. If you're fulfilled by Amazon, if you're an Amazon Prime product, Amazon controls your customer relationship. You can't remarket to those customers on different platforms because you don't have their information. Amazon has their information, essentially. You own the customer relationship slightly if you are Amazon FBM. So if you're fulfilled by merchant.
So what's the trade-off then?
The trade-off is, I mean, less fees. You don't necessarily get the Prime badge unless you apply for seller fulfilled Prime. If you apply for seller fulfilled Prime, but I'm not sure. I know it's super difficult. Someone even told me I think that you have to like do 99% of your shipping through Amazon FBA anyways. So you're not really a fulfilled by merchant.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really make sense to me. But
Jeez.
yeah, like they can make money too. And with ClickShip from Freightcom, they can save on shipping costs and offer competitive rates.
Yeah.
Shout out
Word.
to Freightcom. Shout out to Rob Kamali,
Shout out.
Cheers.
Prezi.
Nice plug. Nice plug. All right. Amazon. Fucking monopoly,
huge,
man.
Right.
It's crazy. They're like, yeah, you can work for us.
Yeah,
you can
shout
help
out to
us
Jeff.
And because they have so many, like there is a good percentage of like Amazon sellers that are legit small, like would be classified as small, medium-sized businesses. I mean, they make money, but I mean the offshoot is basically they don't have control of the customer relationship. So the customer loyalty is not necessarily to them; it's to Amazon.
Jeez. Super
Still
finesse.
got him.
Yeah.
Super finesse.
Would you
And
say
Amazon gets a cut of everything.
Of
that they
course,
sell.
100%.
So that's the price
No
of being
way.
on any marketplace, though. It's just
100%?
Amazon has a pretty good system and seems to make more money than most places. But Shopify is a huge marketplace as well.
And Canadian.
Walmart's another one. They're breaking into Canada. They're gonna
Fuck
go
Walmart,
full on
bro.
e-commerce. Well, they partnered with Shopify, I'm pretty sure. So that's gonna be a thing.
Would you say Amazon is the GOAT? The greatest of all time?
I don't know, bro. Cause you know what? Don't count Walmart out. How long has Walmart been around?
They're aristocrats, man. They've been around since time. Family-owned business.
Yeah.
So, the Wallies or some shit.
Walmart.
That generational money.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
I wouldn't count them out. Basically, those are the big players. Amazon, Walmart, for sure. They own like everything.
Yeah. Shout out to the GOAT though, LeBron James.
Drizzle.
Yep.
Shout out.
Y'all agree?
Nah.
Of all time, I don't know.
There's still time.
I feel like the idea of having a greatest of all time is stupid. Greatest of an era, sure.
Yeah.
Greatest of all time, no fucking way. They can never play each other. How the fuck would you know? Different time, different game,
Yeah.
different circumstances.
Greatest of our time.
LeBron James. I would agree with that. But then there's also Kobe, no? Technically, of our time.
Yeah. You'd have to see.
So that's what I think the kind of conversation comes down to for our era.
We'll see how many rings LeBron gets, because he's gonna always move.
He's
to a
not
team
done.
or,
He's old,
like,
though. He's
link
getting up
with
there.
someone to make it work.
Yeah, but like he's a freak, man.
He's a
This guy
freak in
takes
nature.
care of
He's a
himself,
freak,
man.
yeah.
He'll be alright for another like 4 years.
At
At
least.
least, yeah.
And that's him just like taking to the rim. He'll still shoot.
Yeah.
He's gonna play until he's in his 40s.
Facilitate and
Yeah,
shit.
that's what I'm saying.
This guy's definitely gonna play with his son for sure.
That's bro.
Playing with his
Hundo,
son.
him and C-Ron.
So
Remember,
he'd be
I said
like-
it first.
That's
Was
crazy.
it, wasn't
Ciaran
it the
for
last
sure.
time something like that happened? It
Ciaran
was
is
like
Kobe,
Ken
by the way.
Griffey?
I know.
Ken Griffey and Ken Griffey Jr. played together or something? I feel like that's the last time. That's the last time I can remember something like that happened. I'm pretty
LeBron's
sure
gonna do it.
Yeah,
they
LeBron
played
might be
together
gonna
in the
do it,
majors.
Sure.
Cause how old is Bronny? Like 15, 16?
He's
Something
like,
like that.
35. I don't know how old his son
No,
is.
his son.
I have no idea.
He's like
LeBron's
in
like
high school.
36. It's crazy.
Yeah, 4 years, 5 years.
Yeah, he's playing with his son.
Four rings.
Do you think if this was like an actual regular season though, it'd be the same outcome?
No.
In what way?
I didn't. I bet on them to win at the beginning of the year, but I honestly didn't expect them to win. I expected to be the Los Angeles Clippers.
Nah, the Clippers. Paul George just showed that he's not that guy.
Trust
Okay, but sure, anyone can say that now in fucking.
No, but like, yeah, I see it in
Hindsight,
hindsight,
you know?
for sure. But
Yeah,
it's
but
just-
like he's been notorious for not producing
exactly,
in the
it's just is what he
postseason.
does.
Yeah, but
It's been-
Kawhi, bro.
Yeah, but like-
Toronto was notorious for not
Yeah,
producing
but
in the
Kawhi,
postseason.
okay,
The
the
Kawhi
difference
game.
is they didn't have a team. We had a team.
Yeah,
They-
team.
Kawhi
had
just
some crazy
joined our
players.
team.
Literally.
Is the difference between joining a team and making a team.
Yeah.
But we never
They
had a
made
Paul
that team
George in
for
the first
Kawhi.
place, you know?
We didn't need a
No,
Paul
we didn't need a
George.
Paul George.
We
Our
don't
team was
need him.
greedy with it, bro. We had
We just
ballers.
needed Kawhi.
Kawhi and ballers. That's all we
Yeah.
needed.
Well, I don't know. I still didn't think the Lakers were gonna win this year. As much as I bet for them,
Honestly-
I bet on them. I didn't think it was gonna happen. At the
It's
beginning of the
Anthony Davis and LeBron James.
I know.
And
Arguably
playoff
the
Rondo.
Best big man in
and
the
playoff
league.
Rondo.
With LeBron James and a cast that aren't that great, but all put in work when they had to.
Trust me.
That's all that matters.
That's it.
year,
It was
Like,
like Raptors.
realistically, all in a normal season, Lakers or whatever, you know what I mean? Like they're
Yeah.
okay. But yo, LeBron said, "I'm LeBron. This is AD.
He said this.
Follow and forward," and they
It
did
was
that.
They did it.
actual quote too.
And they
Yeah.
did that,
Yeah.
bro. And it's what it is, bro. LeBron's a real one for that. Took
Yeah.
advantage of a situation. It's Kobe time. All these niggas got in the bubble. He's the only man that actually really knows how to play basketball in the league.
Trust me.
He's the smartest nigga in that league. Obviously, he's gonna dominate the playoff series against anyone he played.
yeah.
Maybe us, if we had Kawhi, he wouldn't fuck with us because
Yeah.
we'd have someone to
No,
shut him down.
no fan interference. I can literally be in everyone's face all day, every day.
Maybe.
Sign me up.
You telling me Pascal Siakam and my man Ibaka couldn't double team AD? And you telling me that a man like Kawhi can just hold down a man like LeBron?
It's ridiculous.
With the man supposed like
What
Van
else?
Vliet, Kyle. Yeah, we would have.
It's alright. It's alright.
You think we would have worked them?
And we had Danny Green. And Danny Green probably would have been fish because he has a sauce with us. But he plays the Lakers and he's trash.
Trust me.
It's true.
I'm just saying, bro.
What else, you know?
It's a good feel and they left it. But who cares, yo?
Yeah.
At
So
the
you're
end of the
saying
day-
Kawhi got what he deserved.
Yeah, hell
Definitely
yeah,
got what he deserved. Hell yeah.
For sure. But like at the same time, he wants to go back home. But nah,
you can't knock him.
win your rings, bro. Look what LeBron did. He did his
Rings.
things, got his things.
Went back.
Went back, then
Oh,
caught
yeah.
again.
Trust me.
Isn't it amazing? Basically, ever since he left Cleveland, everywhere he went, he's won a ring in the second year.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah.
A ring in the second year in
Crazy.
Miami, won a
Yep.
ring in the second year.
Just takes a season to get nice with the
in
team,
fucking
Trust me,
Cleveland.
He's ready.
integrate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
integrate around
a
him.
1 year integration process that it's rings.
But like, everybody's sleeping on the Warriors, though.
Oh, everybody. Oh,
Well, yeah,
it's like
because
like,
they're out of everyone's mind.
Sleeping, bro.
sleeping.
Because they still have Chintz
Clay.
Curry, Chintz Clay, Draymond. They have like some easy like early pick for
Yeah,
some
Wiggins
reason.
too.
They
Don't they have
Wiggins.
D'Angelo Russell?
No,
Nah, he
they
was,
traded
he's on the
Russell?
Wolves.
Okay.
Wiggins.
He's on the Wolves.
Okay, but they have Wiggins.
and they have a greasy pick too, so they could trade the pick for a superstar,
Yeah.
or they
Just
could just get a
take the
greasy
pick.
young man,
Yeah.
which would be a greasy big man. So basically, everyone's sleeping on how greasy
They're gonna trade the
they're
pick.
gonna be next.
Pick up like Siakam or something.
He's so cheap.
Did you see the list of free
Uh,
agents too? It's
Oh
ridiculous.
God, list of
What?
free agents.
There's a stupid amount of
It's
free
ridiculous.
agents that are
This
gonna be
year?
available this year. Yeah, so it's gonna be a thing.
So who are the
Wiggins.
Raptors getting?
When will
They
the
say
fucking
Montrezl Harrell.
season
I hope
start?
they
Say
Uh,
Montrezl.
Me neither.
But if they
When's the
do get
season
Montrezl,
starting?
I'm getting.
Like,
So
now
again, I
that
don't
it's
know.
all
Trez.
backwards.
I think free agency's in December though.
They're saying the earliest February.
Wow.
Yeah, free agency's in December,
Yeah.
and they're probably gonna do like what the draft, what, like November or something.
Like the thing I think about the most is when is it all gonna get back to its normal start date, or are we always gonna be at this adopted time for it?
Maybe like a couple years, 2-3 years.
Because you know
Couple
I don't know if I like the position everything's in right
2-3
now.
years. 2-3 years.
You know.
We don't even know if we're gonna be a bubble thing still.
We don't even know what's gonna happen.
Like,
Although
time
I
will tell.
honestly I like going to games and everything, but I honestly don't mind
you know
not
how
being able to go to games.
expensive it is gonna
Because
be
yeah,
when they
but-
do the social distancing in the games?
Yeah.
Oh, the price is gonna be stupid.
yeah. So I'm probably never gonna go again. It's gonna be like fucking.
going to
It's
Chelsea
gonna be like
now.
Black
Oh.
Mirror, where mans are just gonna be virtual. Like
Yeah, it's
we're
already like
literally
that.
seeing it. Yeah, we're
see, like,
literally seeing it.
I seen like WWE or whatever. You see them crowds?
It's virtual.
Like the crowds, there's like thousands of screens.
Mm.
Yo, you
Yo,
got
people
look it
legit
up, man. It's
love
fun.
WWE, bro.
Yeah, they love that shit.
But it's like it's so dystopian.
Shout out to Vince
Right?
McMahon.
It's like
Shout out to
I
Vince.
can't believe I'm like this is an actual
No
thing.
chance.
No
No
Triple H is running
chance.
shit right
That's
now.
what you got.
It's nuts.
Triple H is running it right now. It's so random.
Super wild.
With Stephanie McMahon.
That's crazy. The game.
Wrestling is so
Time to play the game.
Damn.
Yeah, the pedigree was a deadly move, bro.
Bro.
Oh
Stick
my
it with
God.
the sledgehammer. Oh
Maybe.
god.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was
I
crazy.
miss The Rock in wrestling.
Dog, I
bro.
missed the Rock wrestling.
Stone Cold, too.
Both of them, the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Those are the days.
Know
bro.
your role and shut your mouth.
Those
So
are the days.
disrespectful.
Rock was the truth, bro.
They can't do that shit now, man. on TV.
Nah.
It's just too soft.
We
Nah.
can't cancel culture,
Everyone,
bro.
yeah, seriously. Everyone's just all, no, you can't say this. Like, alright, done now.
They used to do burying and shit.
Say a lot.
I saw wrestling
Degeneration
live.
X.
Have you guys ever seen wrestling live? You ever gone to like a wrestling show?
Nah,
show?
I'm jelly.
I went to it live. It was when Brock Lesnar first broke in.
Oh, shit, eh?
I saw him beat the Hardy Boys.
Oh, shit.
Both of them.
That's why.
By himself.
That's
It's crazy. I
That sounds
remember.
like
I
Brock Lesnar.
remember my dad went with me because my
Handicap
brother
match.
got in trouble, so he couldn't go. He got like grounded or something. So me and my dad went. I remember my dad just being like the whole time, "That guy has no neck." Like, what the fuck? That guy has no neck.
Fucking Brock Lesnar.
That shit was crazy, bro. So was live back then.
Yo, and Hulk Hogan was still there. He was the main event.
Really?
It was kind of greasy seeing Hulk Hogan, as much as he was fucking old.
Old
and
man
frail.
Hogan doing his
They
thing.
got all these fucking dudes
coming
back in
out to Jimi Hendrix music. Down, 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 down,
it. So
down.
random.
So that shit was crazy back in the day.
I read it.
Yo, NWO and like the Monday Night Wars, that was greasy. You ever seen? That's a sick documentary too. The Monday Night Wars. That'll give you some like wrestling nostalgia.
Really?
Like the WCW rivalry
remember
with fucking WWE, which was
WWF?
I think
Yeah,
WWF.
yeah.
WWF back in the day.
But like
WWF.
Eric Bischoff is a real one.
Eric
Such
Bischoff?
a real
Oh, he's
one.
ignorant.
He
Such a real one, man.
okay, so just to give everyone a synopsis of how he's the fucking truth is Eric Bischoff because Monday Night Nitro was a live show
Sorry.
and WWF at the time, WWE now, was taped earlier.
Mhm.
They knew all the results from what was going to later air on
Yeah,
TV.
yeah, yeah.
So at the beginning of their broadcast, he would announce everything that happened
Like a real
So
nigga.
ignorant.
So
on
ignorant.
Monday Night Raw and say, if you want to tune in to night, if you want to stay tuned to Nitro, here's what's happening here.
So jokes.
So fucking jokes.
Nitro.
That's
But like
Jesus.
they were fucked too, cause like they didn't like script a lot of their shit. It was mostly like improv.
Man's just running it, bro.
Yeah, and just being ignorant. Like that was
Booker T. Spinneroonie.
it. Booker T,
he was
bro.
the man, yo. He was the
King
man.
Booker.
Such a real one. Oh man.
It makes me want to play that like WCW.
Bro, I used to play all that shit in like PlayStation
N64
1,
game.
PlayStation 2.
Same.
Oh my god, SmackDown vs. Raw, all
Oh
that
my
shit.
gosh, those games were
Create the greasiest D's character.
WWE No Mercy.
Cage
Oh
matches.
man.
That was a crazy one.
Choke slamming mans through the cage.
Through the cages.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's like the main goal.
Yo, I wouldn't finish the game until that
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
twice.
don't play Hell in a Cell if you're not gonna throw someone through the
Yeah,
No
trust
chance.
me,
You're not
that's
even
it.
playing Hell stuff.
I would always
That's it.
like climb to the top of the cage and like you could win, but then you
jump
would just
off
fucking
too.
swanton
Yeah, you
bomb
can fly around that.
for no reason.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
It's fucking joke.
Shit was amazing.
those are
bro.
definitely
Those are the days.
the
like,
goats.
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
for sure.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
shout out to WWE. Shout out to
out.
Vince McMahon.
LeBron James.
No chance.
LeBron
No
James.
Shout out to LeBron. Definitely, definitely in.
Shout out to The Rock.
He's got 4
Devin
rings.
Shout
right?
Yeah, he's got
Four
4
rings.
rings.
And he's played how many? He's been playing like what, 15 years? or
17,
Yeah.
17 years, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He's one of the greasiest players of all time. Just give him respect. I don't care if you think he's the
Yeah,
best.
he wants
I put
respect.
respect on his name.
I don't
Who
think
isn't
he's the
giving
best,
him
but
respect, though? Who are these people that's
but
not giving him
apparently
respect?
The man that say Jordan is the greasiest, and the man that say you ain't shit compared to Kobe.
yeah.
He did it by himself.
The mans who are all gonna
Twice.
compare him against
Those are the
people,
worst people,
like
man.
fuck off. Like he's great. He's fucking awesome.
Great, boy.
He's fucking LeBron. You're all just sound like a bunch of jellies. Sound like jellyfish.
You right.
Tell them to do better.
Jellyfish. Exactly.
Tell them to make
100%,
them
yo.
do better.
Yeah.
Quit
You know what
watching
I mean?
then. Stop
if you're,
watching.
Yeah, if you're so
What?
fucking great, you go fucking do what he did.
Yeah.
You know
That
what I
shit
mean?
hard.
Fuck off. Like
big
LeBron
hard.
James is greasy.
Yeah,
He's a tremendous athlete, and from what I know about him at least, he seems like a pretty decent human being. So shout out to LeBron.
He could just be a big
He
asshole.
could.
I'm that nigga. Bro,
For all we know,
Love me.
for all we know,
I win. You
it all could be a
lose.
facade. Whatever we know of him, but at least
Slaps Jimmy after the game.
At least, from my
Ever talk to me?
perspective,
These kids are scared of him.
he seems like a decent
Straight up,
human
bro.
being.
100%.
So you smoking Kush now, huh, nigga?
I'm thinking TGR 905 jerseys next
Oh,
summer.
we're definitely making jerseys, and we'll advertise them in our league performance when we win the championship.
And a roller skating
Her
league that we're gonna
elimination
start.
league.
Yeah, we're starting a league of roller skating ball.
Show them the black hoodie with
All
the
black, all
with the green
black,
logo,
all black.
and we also got the white on black tees. You feel me? TGR905.com, TGR_905 on IG. Hit us up. Tell us what you want to hear, what you like, what you don't like. We enjoy the feedback.
Love
We
it.
do this for y'all, so you're welcome. Just play. Thank you. And yeah,
Yes, sir.
let us know what's good. You feel me?
Oh, shouts out Enough Love Apparel, yo.
Shout out to Enough Love Apparel.
shout
Hit 'em
out
up
to
on
Enough Love.
IG, yo. Send a message and they'll hook you up. It's blessed. Everything is Chris.
Mhm.
Gotta deal with it.
They're fucking. Their clothes are dope, man.
Yeah,
Really high quality shit
oh,
right there.
100%.
Primo pasta.
You know what I'm saying?
Primo.
Maybe a TGR 905 Enough Love
Collab?
collab.
Ooh,
tape.
in the works?
It's coming.
It's coming. It's
Enough
coming.
905.
It's
Remember, we
there.
were coming
Who
up with
knows?
we're trying to come
knows?
up with a good startup name the other day. There you go, bro.
Jeez.
Nico's the winner.
Yeah.
You win bogeys.
905.
You win that box of bogeys over there. Show the listeners what you
Box
want.
of bogeys.
Box of bellies.
Box of bellies, and
J Rod's beer.
you get the rest of J Rod's beer, and you get the rest of the batch in the backwood pack.
Thank you.
No
There you go.
bleezies.
Shout
Just
out to
the back.
Nico
Thank you so
Suave,
much.
our
Thank you
winner
so
of the
much.
evening.
Thank you. But yeah. Check us. Oh, Spotify.
Yeah.
Oh
Spotify.
yeah, we're on Spotify.
Fucking
Hit us up,
Spotify,
fam.
man.
Shout out to Spotify for allowing us and our
Yeah.
ignorance to be on this.
A lie?
Yeah.
We
We
appreciate,
appreciate this.
So that's gonna be updated soon. Hopefully, we get the store up on TGR905.com soon. Then you could just
Yeah.
fucking do it
The
through there.
new
man.
website is going to launch very soon. The store will come up shortly after once we integrate everything.
you. Yes, sir.
Thank you for checking us out in 4K. I hope y'all like the new setup. Send us shit and we'll fucking advertise it on your.
All day.
Yeah, if you want us to advertise, we'll do it for
Anything.
free, but with weed. So you have to give us weed. How about that?
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
Live
Alright.
from Brampton.
Or cash.
Peace.
Kush or
Live
cash.
for the
Don't know.
905. Peace out,
Don't know.
peoples.
I always have to say cash, too. Slip that in there.
Give us money. $400 for my hoodie.
A lie? Rundolph, what do you think?
bills. Nah, and if they pay 6 bills, they can get the one that Bills is actually wearing.
Ah,
Look at some right
hey. So I said, yo, we'll give you Jared's beer.
A box of bull.
An empty woods pass with the bogey guts in them.
Audio recorded.
Nice. It's a good start.
Canadian classic.
Off, bro.